Friendship is the hardest thing in the world to explain. It's not something you learn in school. But if you haven't learned the meaning of friendship, you really haven't learned anything. Don't make friends who are comfortable to be with. Make friends who will force you to lever yourself up. The most beautiful discovery true friends make is that they can grow separately without growing apart. Each friend represents a world in us, a world possibly not born until they arrive, and it is only by this meeting that a new world is born. Life is partly what we make it, and partly what it is made by the friends we choose. They may forget what you said, but they will never forget how you made them feel. Find a group of people who challenge and inspire you, spend a lot of time with them, and it will change your life. For beautiful eyes, look for the good in others, for beautiful lips, speak only words of kindness, and for poise, walk with the knowledge that you are never alone. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched, they must be felt with the heart. Happiness can be found even in the darkest of times, if one only remembers to turn on the light. A real friend is one who walks in when the rest of the world walks out. A friend is someone who understands your past, believes in your future, and accepts you just the way you are. Growing apart doesn't change the fact that for a long time we grew side by side, our roots will always be tangled. I'm glad for that. Let us be grateful to the people who make us happy, they are the charming gardeners who make our souls blossom. Lots of people want to ride with you in the limo, but what you want is someone who will take the bus with you when the limo breaks down. In the sweetness of friendship let there be laughter, for in the dew of little things the heart finds its morning and is refreshed. It's not what we have in life, but who we have in our life that matters. To the world you may be just one person, but to one person you may be the world. A friend is one who overlooks your broken fence and admires the flowers in your garden. A friend who understands your tears is much more valuable than a lot of friends who only know your smile. We weren't sisters, or brothers, by birth, but we knew from the start, fate brought us together to be sisters, or brothers, by heart. A friend is one of the best things you can be and the greatest things you can have. Best friends are the people in your life who make you laugh louder, smile brighter and live better. Time doesn't take away from friendship, nor does separation. When the world is so complicated, the simple gift of friendship is within all of our hands. There's not a word yet for old friends who've just met. A single rose can be my garden, a single friend, my world. Friendship is the only cement that will ever hold the world together. Friends are those rare people who ask how we are and then wait to hear the answer. A friend knows the song in my heart and sings it to me when my memory fails. It's the friends you can call up at 4 a.m. that matter. Truly great friends are hard to find, difficult to leave, and impossible to forget. A good friend is like a four-leaf clover, hard to find and lucky to have. I would rather walk with a friend in the dark, than alone in the light. True friends are never apart, maybe in distance but never in heart, no friendship is an accident. Sometimes being with your best friend is all the therapy you need. Friends are the siblings God never gave us. True friends are like diamonds, bright, beautiful, valuable, and always in style. There is nothing on this earth more to be prized than true friendship. Friends are the family you choose. Anything is possible when you have the right people there to support you. A sweet friendship refreshes the soul. Life was meant for good friends and great adventures. True friends are always together in spirit. Best friend, the one that you can be mad at only for a short period of time because you have important stuff to tell them. The essence of true friendship is to make allowance for another's little lapses. The friend who can be silent with us in a moment of despair or confusion, who can stay with us in an hour of grief and bereavement, who can tolerate not knowing, not healing, not curing, that is a friend who cares. True friends aren't the ones who make your problems disappear. They are the ones who won't disappear when you're facing problems. A friend can tell you things you don't want to tell yourself. A strong friendship doesn't need daily conversation or being together. As long as the relationship lives in the heart, true friends never part. Friendship is always a sweet responsibility, never an opportunity. Friends, they cherish one another's hopes. They are kind to one another's dreams. False friendship, like the ivy, decays and ruins the walls it embraces, but true friendship gives new life and animation to the object it supports. The only way to have a friend is to be one. My best friend is the man who in wishing me well wishes it for my sake. My best friend is the one who brings out the best in me. Everyone has a friend during each stage of life. But only lucky ones have the same friend in all stages of life. That's when I realized what a true friend was. Someone who would always love you, the imperfect you, the confused you, the wrong you, because that is what people are supposed to do. Best friends share laughs, memories and inside jokes. They will always be honest and stand by your side no matter what. They wipe your tears, pick you up when you fall, and are forever a piece of your heart. Throughout life you will meet one person who is like no other. You could talk to this person for hours and never get bored, you could tell this person things and they will never judge you. This person is your soulmate, your best friend. Don't ever let them go.